Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 3 of us reviewing, rating, and our opinions on horror movies. Today we'll be reviewing Hush 2016. We just watched it, ended watching it like a couple minutes ago, and Dylan will say his opinions.
I would like for you to go first.
You think I should go first?
Yes.
Okay, so it's basically about a deaf writer. So it's an intruder trying to kill a deaf writer. There's not many actors in the movie, so there's only like 4 kills, but basically all the characters died. So it was a good movie. It was very short, so I kind of find it as a short film, but like it was good paced. The kills were good. The scenes were really like good. They were scary. It was not really gory. It had a couple of like gory scenes, but like it was just stabs. But I honestly liked the movie. If it was a little bit longer, it would have been better. But I still really liked it. And Dylan, you give your opinions.
It was a great movie. Probably one of the most scariest I've ever watched because one of my biggest fears is like a stalker or an intruder or something like that. So it was a great movie. The first kill was absolutely brutal. Like the girl's trying to get herself in, and it's just that the girl can't hear her, right? And so you just see a brutal kill. It was absolutely brutal. That kill was brutal. There was like 12 stabs, right? And honestly, the movie was just great, in my opinion. If you haven't watched it, even though it's 6 years old, please do. It's a great movie. My favorite part in the movie was like when she was on the roof, being for absolutely no reason, and the guy's trying to come up, and she's just being stupid, not hitting with the crossbow, and she doesn't know how to use it. Another great part was when she had like another version of her talking to herself about all these outcomes that are gonna happen. So like,
Oh yeah, it kind of reminded me of like Jason and his mother.
yeah. So when he when she was damn it, I'm blanking out. Oh, here. So she was imagining different like types of stuff I'm trying to put the right words. Okay, so if she went outside and tried to run away, she would get killed. If she tried to hide, she would bleed out to death. If she would try to, and the only way she would do is she's trying to fight. She knew she was gonna come in eventually, but the only way she was gonna survive is she fought, right? So that was what honestly that's probably the best part of the movie. The fight scenes were absolutely amazing. I think there's a lot of times where she was just stupid, right? But obviously,
Like every horror movie.
yeah. But just for like, there's only 4 actors in the movie. It really wasn't. There wasn't that many. It was only a $1 million budget. So honestly, for that, a great movie. It's really just it's in my top 10 of my favorite horror movies because of just how scary it was. I don't feel that scared in stalker movies like that, and they really like got me. That I think they're gonna kill the girl, but they obviously did it. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. What do you think about it, Ryan?
I already said, but like let's say our ratings now.
Ryan, we're 3 minutes.
So overall, what?
We're 3 minutes into the video, Ryan.
I know. We're only gonna have probably like a 7-minute video. That's not bad though.
Yeah.
But my rating overall in the movie, I'd give it like an 8.5. I'd put it in my top 10. The like he said, like Dylan said, the fight scenes were good. It was pretty good. It was pretty well paced. It was the only like con was that it was short. Like it was an hour. It's not even an hour and 30 minutes. But like it was scary. The fight scenes were really good. But my favorite scene in the movie was when honestly when she was when herself was talking to her. But like it was a pretty good scene. It was
All right. So for ratings, I want to do this. So we're gonna give a rating on how scary it was, how good the movie was, and then an overall rating. So for scariness of the scary Probably I'd give it a good 8.5, 9. I believe there's probably it's scary for me because obviously it's just like a personal fear of mine, but also like it got to look like you knew the girl the girl was like superhuman sometimes. Like she was bleeding out, she couldn't see, and she somehow kills a man that's like way stronger than her and way taller than her with a crossbow. Somehow she does it. Right? So but yeah, obviously I give it like an 8.5 for scariness. The overall movie for me, I give it like there's some flaws. I want to talk about the flaws right now. The flaws for me is that the opening was very, very bad. I did not like the opening.
Yeah.
Obviously, you had to build up the characters and like, yeah, these are the friends. But like, I didn't really understand. Like, I thought they're gonna kill the death person off. Why did I sound like a 5-year-old? I thought they're gonna kill the death person and then have the other girl be the final girl. But I guess it just didn't. They come out that way. I guess it came out the death girl somehow won. But I give it like an 8 because those flaws and the girl just being superhuman, right? Like yeah, I know adrenaline is gonna like push you, but not that far. There's no way when you have your legs don't work and you're getting choked out by a man that's like 20 times bigger than you. I don't know how. And yeah, it's 8. It's a great movie though. How about you, Ryan? What's your
Um.
overall and scared rating?
For scariness, I'd give it an 8.5. This like the fight scenes were kind of pretty scary. When her imagination of her talking to herself, that was pretty scary in my opinion. It was like Jason talking or his mom talking to Jason, but like scariness, I'd give it an 8.5, and just overall movie, I'd give it an 8.5 too. The only things I didn't like about the movie was that the opening was really like it wasn't bad, but it was just like not great. I mean, it explained like she was deaf and stuff, but it didn't explain much. It got better throughout the intro, like when the first kill. That's basically when the start ended, in my opinion. But
Mm-hmm.
overall 8.5. I yeah 8.5.
Yeah, I just want to carry on what you were saying. It really got good once that the first person got killed. Then after that, the movie just spiked. But that guy, I want to talk about the killer. That man is
Killer
evil.
sucked. He
He's
sucked though.
evil. You don't like him?
He was evil, but he just not gonna kill him. He was smart
He was
though.
a bad killer, but he was evil, man. Like when the guy was like when he stabbed the guy in the neck, and the guy tried to put him in a chokehold, he was like tapping out. All right, it was like, and he's talking crap to the body. It's like, oh my gosh, and he's just torturing her. Like he's not killing her. He's just staring and stalking her. He used one of the girl's bodies to like knock on the window to terrify her. Like that man's evil, man. Like he's just there's like Michael Myers evil where like he just doesn't speak and everything, and then that's that type of evil. That was just it's like crazy evil. Like he had like oh my gosh, man. That's what made it scary. I mean, the guy, whoever I don't know the actor's name, but whoever he is, did a great job. $1 million budget. I mean, he did a great job. I mean, jeez, that was brutal, man. Evil. The mask. I didn't really like the mask. I don't think there was the whole point of the mask. Honestly, it didn't really matter throughout the movie. Um, do you think they should just not wear the mask and just have the guy like? What do you think, Ryan? Do you think they should have the mask?
I mean, it was like it. They should have. It was good having the mask at the start because when Maddie wrote that she didn't see him and that her boyfriend she didn't see his face and her boyfriend was coming. Then he took the mask off and revealed them. It seemed pretty good at the moment, but then throughout the movie, it kind of seemed stupid that he had the mask in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, he was a bad killer. You should have killed her very much. Like she was bleeding out.
Quickly.
Honestly, it was very torturing. It was a torture mechanism. Dude, I couldn't imagine myself being there. I would have died probably 5 minutes in. But
Yeah.
you know, it's a great movie. So our overall ratings 8 point. I got 8 for me, and Ryan has an 8.5.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. I'm gonna do a lot more of these videos. We're gonna have a whole like tier list, and to a point like every month. So December 31st, right? We're gonna have our ranking for the month. I think I'm just gonna count Thanksgiving because it's literally just 3 days away. I'm not doing this, right? So every month we're gonna have our rankings, and right now this is 8.5 in the first place, obviously because no other movies. But anything else you want to say, Ryan?
Make sure to watch the other videos. Subscribe, comment if you don't agree or if you do agree, and just like I hope you liked the video.
Last thing, we're gonna have you can click on the off the video if you want, but we'll be promoting some stuff. We're starting a store. Me and Ryan are starting separate stores on Mercari. We're gonna sell horror plushes, horror memorabilia, if you guys want.
Yeah,
Right?
and shirts.
Yeah, stuff like that. We're gonna start. We're gonna put the link in once we get our first items. And yeah, honestly, go follow our Instagram. Was it Ryan? I forgot. Horror podcast. Hour?
It's the Haunting Hour podcast.
Right? And then obviously next video we'll be posting either tomorrow or Saturday, I think. Yeah, so we'll keep informing you about the store. If you guys want to buy or not, it's up to you guys. We're gonna have some nice stuff to sell, and yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and if you're watching this on Thanksgiving, have a great Thanksgiving. Anything else, Ryan?
No, that's it.
All right, see ya.